So if you see me dancing by myself, my hands up in the air, just know I hustle hard to make my money. So don't worry, cause you
Hi,
don't
we're
know
here
the
with the
story.
talented singer, songwriter, performer, the man I'm told with the sweet, soulful voice out of the Spice Isle, Grenada, Jeverson Ramirez. Welcome to ECCB.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Great. Now, before we get to what brings you here, let's get to know you a little. Tell us about the side of Jeverson that we cannot find on Google.
That's a good question. Well, I'm from Grenada, as you said. Grew up in a small village called Mardi Gras, and I've been singing since I was probably 8 years old, in church, in school, and everywhere I could, find a stage or find a song, But yeah, I love to go to the beach. I like to eat. I love good food. And yeah, I've just been in this industry for quite a while, and I'm having a blast, Yeah.
I like that you love to eat, so you're here at the right place.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have a lot of free food this weekend.
I'm looking forward to it.
Now, getting back to Google, I learned about your American Idol. I know you've probably spoken about this on numerous occasions, but it's a big deal. Take us back to that moment. What was that like?
It was awesome. It was completely awesome. I was nervous, but it was good to be in that space. We flew out to Vegas. I met the crazy to meet Lionel Richie and Katy Perry and Luke Bryan, and just meet all the other contestants there. And it was really eye-opening. I got to see how TV really works, and just be in the space. And it was reciprocated. I think they loved the energy that I brought to the stage, especially being a Spice man. And it was a really, really good experience.
A proud moment for Grenada and the Caribbean.
Yes, it was massive. I think maybe more massive than I make it out to be, but it was awesome. Yeah.
Tell us about the types of songs that you are into.
I like to say I'm a soulful artist, but I do a mix of soul pop with a splash of Caribbean vibe. I don't think I can get away from my Grenadian roots and the jab spirit and the oil down spirit in me. So we dabble a little bit in all different genres. I call myself a genre bending artist. So we are very versatile. I've been in bands for quite a while, and we did everything under the sun: jazz, R&B, hip hop, rap, reggae, soca. So I'm very much influenced by all these genres. I grew up listening to Bears Hammer. Like, my uncle had this big sound system, and he would play every Saturday and Sunday. And I mean, we would go to church, so we weren't allowed to listen to that kind of music, but he kind of introduced me to all that. So that's basically where I stay with the music's concerned.
Wow, great. I think we all have a kind of uncle like that.
Oh yeah, yes. I think it's a Caribbean staple. Yes.
What about where are you now, career-wise?
I am in St. Kitts. I'm about to perform at the ECCB Christmas show, it's an amazing feat. I think it's a really cool time to be, first of all, alive. Number one, we have in Grenada, we're just starting to really push with our creatives and the creative economy. So that's a massive help. I'm now an entrepreneur. I'm a businessman. I am a songwriter, a singer. I'm basically wearing so many hats. I'm an independent artist, basically. So, everything kind of runs through me: writing the contracts, calling the people, booking the gigs, doing all of it, putting my team together. So it's been really, 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 really an interesting experience for me. So I like to say we're going up, and that's just...
It's so encouraging when young men like yourself, are on the positive path, pushing positivity rather than, getting involved in the ills of society like crime and violence. Are there any particular social issues that you are passionate about?
I've been involved I adopted a home, basically. So I am there, providing some support, giving mentorship, basically. But crime is a big one. Crime is a massive one for me. In Grenada, we're known to be a really safe space. So I love that about where I'm from. And we don't really, everywhere has some level of crime. But that's part of the reason why we push in the music love and unity and positivity. Because I think taking someone else's life to me is unheard of, and I've seen so much of it in my life. I grew up in a space where it was prevalent. Just violence generally, it was really prevalent, and we got to see some of that. I've seen things I can't really speak about, but I think that's the one that strikes home a lot. Yeah.
I think I read somewhere about your collaboration with crime. I can't remember.
Yes, I did an endorsement for the anti-gun violence in Grenada. There was an amnesty there, and Prime Minister reached out, and we're like, yes, we're definitely on that, and try to get people to understand that it's really about coming together. It's really about sharing and caring and loving on one another, because that's basically why we're here. So I'm very much in support of that.
Jeverson, there are many of our young people across the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union who are in the creative industry. Mm-hmm. Some are just starting off, some their careers are at different levels. Mm-hmm. Drawing from your own experience, what sort of message of encouragement would you offer to them?
Dream massive, dream big, and work hard. Work hard at it. Just keep knocking on the door. Like I like to say, keep in pursuit for the fulfillment of your dreams. Like keep on that path. Like whatever it is that you're aiming towards. Like even if it's one thing a day you could do to kind of push yourself in that direction, do that and just keep knocking on that door. And one of these days, somebody's going to answer that door. And I believe in hard work. Because sometimes people look at the journey and they're like, oh, that's so easy. That's cool. Like he's doing this. He's he's everywhere. But it's hard work. It's a lot of hard work and you work hard because you believe in what you're aiming for. And I tell people that all the time. If you don't believe in it, then the hard work wouldn't come and you wouldn't do certain things to take you to that level. So I am just on believing. Burna Boy said it best, like, don't explain, don't complain, just believe and keep knocking. Yeah.
I like that positive message. So keep at it. Be consistent. All right. Let's get to the reason why you are in St. Kitts and Nevis this weekend. The ECCB campus lighting and Christmas concert. What can we expect?
Oh, good vibes. Good vibes all the way. Good vibes, good energy, and good music. Good music. I brought my team. We have a mixed team. Some from Grenada, some from Trinidad, some from Amsterdam. Yeah, so it's going to be an amazing show. We had a rehearsal last night, and I went home sweating as though I performed the whole show. But I'm looking forward to a really, really amazing night. There's the energy coming here. The energy coming here was insane. Like the place is beautiful. It's clean. We went to Nevis. We had some food. We went to the Sulphur Springs. We what else did we do? We've been around. We went to the Strip. We had fun. I'm looking forward. Just good vibes. Great energy. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. You want to give us a little peek at something to kind of, let people know. You got to be at ECCB, campus lighting.
Sure. So I wrote this song called Right Now, and we released it in January this year. And it's just about the same thing I mentioned, like sticking to it and just being in the moment, staying in this moment, because everything that you've been through in your life kind of led you to right now, and everything is about this particular moment. The future depends on it. So this song is called Right Now. Let's do it. Started off living on the poor side. Never believed it was my portion. I always said a prayer for a better day. But it feels so far away, so I keep putting in the work, man. When no one else can see the vision. And even when I hate, I never hate me. Oh, they never kill the dream. So if you see me dancing by myself, my hands up in the air, just know I hustle hard to make my money. So don't worry, cause you don't know the story. You just see the glory. You never felt my pain, Lord. See, I just want to turn up right now. Bust a lick of dance on the floor right now, right now.
Oh my goodness. Whoa. The place to be.
Oh man.
The ECCB Christmas lighting and concert, 30th November. We start at 5. Come early, bring the kids. There's a kids zone and there's entertainment. There is free food and drinks. We're gonna offer sample from the 8 ECCB member countries. And it's an exciting time. The lights will be turned on and it's going to be a spectacular showcase. So again, you heard from our guest artist Jeverson. Out of the spice aisle, the place to be again is
St. Kitts ECCB campus. Come on, huh? Come on down.
Jeverson. Looking forward to the show.
Same. Thanks for having me again.
Right.
Pleasure.